Anand Pabaru says, my relationship ended as my girlfriend said I didn't give her enough time and priority, to which I agree, as I was struggling in my career and was going through multiple careers failures and was much under pressure. I was much under pressure of career that after 1 year of relationship, I prioritized my career for 10 months, and then she left me after waiting for 10 months. I feel guilty about it. I don't see why you should feel guilty about it. This is life. This is not a fucking fanfare. It's not a holiday. It's not a joke. You have to work hard to make ends meet, to build a career. And if that girl had any sense, could have understood that you are, whatever you're doing, is to be able to put food on table, and maybe later you guys wanted to be serious, and then she would have been serious with somebody who has no job, no career, and I didn't invest anything on it, versus someone like you who were serious to put priorities on his job and try to build that career, no matter how long it takes, 10 months or 10 years. As long as a person decently is trying and genuinely making effort to build a career in such tough, difficult economic situations, well, that should be good enough. If you were a lazy ass drunk using drugs and hanging around doing nothing and she leaves you, I can understand that. And I appreciate that. And she should leave someone who is lazy and doesn't want to make anything out of himself. But she's supposedly having a job herself and having a life, and whenever there was a free time, you guys could have spent together. And understand, if she wants to build something, well, sometimes life is not so easily and readily available in that lifestyle that she's expecting. It has to be worked on. And for every young person in the world, things are not that easy. So if she doesn't understand that, then definitely that's not the right girl for you, because life has lots of ups and downs. What if you guys were having a good careers and got married, and then the careers went sour? What are you going to do then? She's going to leave because now you're having trouble? Well, she just showed it, that if you were in a struggle in trying to make something built, she's not going to wait more than 10 months. And what do you think it is? You're supposed to pay homage or pay some kind of a fee for her to wait for you 10 months? If she likes you and she wants to be in a relationship and she appreciates a man who's trying his best and making something out of his life, then she would have stayed. If she doesn't have that mentality, you sure as hell you don't want a girl with that mentality in your life, because she would not be a qualified partner. You want a partner who will help you to float. Not that at the time that you're struggling to float in the stormy ocean, push you down and say, the hell with you, I'm going to go out, I don't need to help you, and I'm going to take this raft away as well because I need it myself. And I can't wait for you to make it to the shore. You should have been a better swimmer. What the hell is that? That's not the partner you actually want to, surf the seas. So go celebrate and count your stars. Then you found out about this girl. And this 10 months was not a test for you. It was a test for her. And she failed it. You didn't fail it. She failed it because she could not understand what life is all about and what challenges life could entail, and did not have the patience or enough zest to stick it in there and help you and herself to build something out of the relationship. First sign of trouble, 10 months. 10 months is a drop in the ocean in this difficult, challenging life, days of our lives here. So she should have had a lot more endurance and understanding. If it was like 3 years, 4 years, I could understand. Even then I couldn't understand, because the man is trying his best and times are tough in many countries. And just because she has a job, I don't know if she did or not, Well, sometimes, you know, women can have jobs that men cannot have or do. Or they qualify more and they get a job that the man couldn't. Sometimes, you know, job market is more difficult for men for what they're looking for. And sometimes it's not. But however it was, she had a job or didn't, doesn't matter. The fact was that you were doing your best that you could and considering and putting enough effort and energy to make your career go. She couldn't see that. And she gave it a time limit as if it's what? Your duty to be ready with gold boxes under your arm to come and then give her life. Life is a challenge, is a game, is a ups and downs. It's like the waves of the ocean. It's up and down. You can't necessarily think that I'm going to be taking my plastic raft and it's going to be calm ocean. I'm going to enjoy the sunshine and then it's going to be food ready. I go out there. Well, that's called vacation after saving up your time. Otherwise, she is the one who failed the test, not you. Go on with your life. And don't you ever feel guilty for such things. Now,